Today we're going to talk about VMD Booklet 1, which is multiplying 2 by 1 and 3 by 1, and possibly with some regrouping. So let's go ahead and start by one problem right here, and I'm going to teach you two different ways how to do it. The first way I'm going to teach is the distributive property. So let's start with my problem, 41 times 2. Well, for this type of case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split up the 41 into two pieces. I'm going to split it up into 40 and 1. So now I'm going to rewrite 41 times 2 as something times 2, and it's going to be 40 plus 1. 41 times 2 and 40 plus 1, all times 2, are the exact same thing. Now using my distributive property, I'm going to multiply both of these numbers by 2. So it's going to be 40 times 2 and 1 times 2. The reason we do this is it makes the multiplication a little bit easier. Almost everyone knows 40 times 2, that's going to equal out to 80. 1 times 2, that's going to be 2. So my final answer is going to be 82. Now that's the distributive property. Now I'm going to teach you the standard algorithm, or basically the normal way we normally learn how to do multiplication. So again, I'm going to solve 41 times 2. I'm going to set it up vertically. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my right here, 41 and 2. So step 1 is I'm going to multiply the ones place by 2. So I'm going to do 1 times 2, that gives me 2. Step 2, multiply the tens place by 2. So the 4 times 2 in this case is going to give me 8. So my final answer is going to be 82. And you can see that both methods give you 82 in this case. Let's try a little bit harder problem. I'm going to go ahead and do the distributive property again. Let's go ahead and do 320 times 4. So again, I'm going to split 320 into two parts that are a little bit easier to deal with. So in this case, I'll go ahead and do 320. So I'm going to rewrite that again as something in parentheses times 4. It's going to again be the 320. So it makes it a little bit easier to multiply. Using my distributive property, I can multiply each of these by 4. So it's going to be 300 times 4 and 20 times 4. Well, I'm going to go ahead and add those up. So 300 times 4 is 1200. 20 times 4 is equal to 80. So my final answer is 1280. Now let's go ahead and do the standard algorithm one more time. Again, I'm going to solve the same problem, 320 times 4. So again, I need to set it up vertically. So 320 times 4 right there on the right. So step 1, again, is multiply the ones place by 4. So in this case, 0 times 4 is just 0. Step 2 is to multiply the tens place by 4. So it's going to be 2, which is in the tens place, times 4. 2 times 4 is equal to 8. Step 3 in this case, because we have a hundreds place in this case, multiply the hundreds place by 4. So it's going to be 3 times 4, which gives me 12. So my final answer is 1280, and both methods, as you can see here, give you that answer. Okay, if you have any questions on that, please ask your Gideon instructor, and hopefully you can understand what we're doing from here. All right, good luck.